Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Lucas, and if you're interested in food, cooking, or just learning some new recipes in general, please do not subscribe to this channel because normally I will be outside exploring some waterfalls or introducing some new cool different places all around Taiwan. And although we technically may not be outside today, we are definitely outside of my comfort zone because today, not only are we gonna talk about food, I am actually gonna try to teach you how to cook something. So today you're all welcome to join this exclusive world premiere from our kitchen here. And I don't mean that as in the first video we ever shot in this kitchen. I mean this as in the first time I've ever stepped my foot inside of this kitchen. Me and Yuan have been living in this apartment for 9 months already, but the closest we've ever come to homemade food is the Nespresso coffee machine we have in the corner here. With that said, and regardless how ridiculous it sounds, as the barbecue weekend of the year is coming up here in Taiwan with the Mid-Autumn Festival just around the corner, I'm gonna try to show you not only my favorite thing to throw on the grill, but my absolute favorite barbecue dessert. Now, based on the very limited research of other cooking shows that I've done, I have learned that in order to make the best food possible, we need to get the best ingredients possible. Which for this particular barbecue dessert is not gonna be a problem at all. First of all, we only need 2 different ingredients, one of which is the famous Taiwanese fruit. Wait, did you say Taiwanese fruit? You can't barbecue fruit. Just wait and see. So before we start with the actual barbecue here, we need to go to a store to get these 2 ingredients. And although you can go to any Welcome, Trenlian, Jason, even 7-Eleven to get these items, for this dish in particular and Mid-Autumn Festival in general, I highly recommend that you go and check out Carrefour for everything barbecue related. Now I just want to make this 100% clear that this video is not sponsored by Carrefour. They have no idea I'm making this video. This video is also not sponsored by any other brands, so if you do want to support me and make sure I do get some income to pay for these items we're about to get, please consider subscribing to my channel and to watch any ads that may pop up in my videos, since this is a 100% free way for you to show me the support and to give me a little bit more ad revenue from my future videos as well. So if this video is not sponsored, why do I recommend that you go all the way over to Carrefour to get what you need for this dish? Glad that you asked. Look, that's me, that's Yuan, and this is the cover of Carrefour's new Mid-Autumn Festival catalog. So you will find us pretty much in any aisle in Carrefour in these magazines. Front page, impossible to miss, and then here on page 3 we also have the full page cover about our different countries' barbecue culture, with the one Swedish specialty of always mixing the savory with the sweet. So again, this video is not sponsored by Carrefour at all. This video is not. I just needed to take the opportunity to make you aware of this because I think this is super cool. And if you need a little bit more background information, then Yuan, this guy, and me, this guy, made a commercial for Carrefour and the upcoming Mid-Autumn Festival, where we had an international barbecue cooking competition, which of course Sweden won, although they decided to cut that part out of the actual commercial. But honestly, it doesn't really matter where you're getting these items from, but I am definitely gonna head over to Carrefour right now, get these items, then come back here so we can continue with this video. And once you've found the items that you need, you can definitely take another lap around the store and see what else Carrefour has to offer. Okay, so now we're back in the kitchen, and as you saw, the Taiwanese fruit we're gonna be using today is banana, together with some delicious milk chocolate in this case. Now, as I said, this part is super simple. All you have to do is to cut along the entire side of the banana, but only halfway through. So it looks like this. I told you it's super simple, right? And we're actually already halfway there. Now all we have to do is to open the chocolate, break it into little squares, and then put the chocolate in the banana. Now I don't know who decided that the international standard of how we measure chocolate should be in the amount of squares. But as you can see here, the serving portion is 1 big banana and 4 squares of chocolate. Now I should also mention that this is the adult serving size of this dessert. So if you're having kids joining the mid-autumn barbecue, you might have to adjust the serving portions a little bit by adding some more chocolate. And I'm gonna share a secret that took me years and hundreds of bananas to figure out. And that is that if you, instead of putting the chocolate horizontally, if you put the chocolate vertically inside of the banana, you can actually fit up to 50% more chocolate in the same amount of banana. And here people kept telling me that I would never get used for the 3 years of university studies I took back home in Sweden. So there you have it, my signature dish, the Swedish banana and chocolate dessert. I assume that the next couple of steps are quite self-explanatory. Just put this on the barbecue, wait until the chocolate has melted, grab a spoon and just dig in and eat. But of course, for the purpose of this video, and because I really want to have banana and chocolate right now, I'm gonna go ahead and show you the next couple of steps as well. And as I mentioned, this dessert is super easy. You literally don't need anything else other than banana and chocolate. You don't even need a barbecue, to be honest, which is why I'm gonna illustrate the next couple of steps on the stove here. And in case any one of you ever doubted that we have never used this stove before, this is the amount of dust we have after 9 months of never using this stove. I think I'm actually gonna start with cleaning this stove and then we can wrap up this video. This video is also not sponsored by Mr. Muscle, by the way. I think that would be the most ironic type of sponsorship ever, and I don't even know if we bought this or if this was here when we moved in actually. Okay, there we go. The stove is sparkling clean. Oh, wait. Now the stove is sparkling clean for the first time in 9 months, and it's finally time to start the barbecue. Okay. Yunyuan, how do you start the stove? Yeah, like the stove in the kitchen. I'm gonna make food. Yeah. Fine, it's for a video. Uh-huh. No. Outside. So now we've cleaned the stove and turned on the gas apparently. So now we can start with the barbecue. So there you have it, not only the best barbecue dessert, actually one of the best things you can put on a barbecue, period. And if you have the luxury of making this at home, or if you have access to a fridge or a freezer, then I highly recommend to match it with your favorite ice cream as well, because although this is simply delicious on its own, together with some ice cream, it just makes the perfect combination and a perfect end to your fantastic mid-autumn barbecue party and this video as well. And with this, I just want to finish by wishing everyone a happy Mid-Autumn Festival. And regardless if you decide to actually make this dessert or not, I hope that you have the best Mid-Autumn Festival possible and that you have tons of barbecues throughout the whole weekend. But if you do make this dish after watching my video, please tag me on my social media if you have Instagram or Facebook. I would love to see not only your banana chocolate photos, but anything else you will be eating during this weekend as well. So please remember to tag Lukas Engström so I get a notification and then I can share it with everyone here as well. So I hope you actually noticed how super simple it is to make this dish. And speaking of things that are both simple and very sweet, please consider subscribing to my channel to show your support and to share this video with someone who is planning a barbecue during the Mid-Autumn Festival as well. My name is Lukas, starts with L as in like, ends with S as in subscribe. Please do both, and I'll see you in the next one. You guys still here? Go and watch my next video instead.